So I'd like to take you into the Fablab now in the nice commune. So this is the Fablab, Fablab O with the STEAM education. You can see the different workshops here, like artificial intelligence for kids. There are workshops here almost every day, and on the weekend you will see lots of kids here in different workshops working with companies like Freitag or Starbucks and so on. They all work here together and develop and create new projects. So let me take you inside. So we're inside the nice commune and the Fablab now. You can see the different professors all lined up from Tongji who hold the workshop. Here's a smaller workshop place. You can see still the posters from the workshop, from the kids up there, all the little artifacts. This is a corner where you can see the brand collaborations. So the famous brand Freitag with the making these recycled bags. This is a project about recycling materials. Develop, working with paper, working with like second-hand clothes and recycling that, building more sustainable business models here. So let me take you through. Here's the sound lab of, so working with sound and robots as well. We have some open spaces here. Different companies, different innovation companies that rent out the space and work together. And back down, I will take you into the Fab Lab and introduce you to the people there as well. So we're now entering the Fab Lab, which is in the nice commune, and you can see it's a very, very creative space here. I think this is a great example of what I mentioned before, that it's this shift from hierarchies to hierarchies. So working in a network is much more important nowadays than having lots of employees. It's really the difference. Before you used to work for somebody, but now you work rather with somebody. So that's a big difference here. So we're in the Fab Lab now, and I'd like to introduce my partner and friend, Jeff, Professor Ding, from Tongji, who not only runs the Fab Lab in Tongji, but also founded the Fab Lab here in the nice commune, the beautiful space we're just in, where we work with a lot of companies, different companies running classes with children on artificial intelligence, on design thinking, on creativity, together with companies, weekend courses, summer courses, etc. So usually this is full of life, full of people, full of children, but we're in COVID right now, so it's a bit less busy right now. So we're now in the beautiful backyard of the Fab Lab here, where we do a lot of outside workshops as well. As soon as the weather is better, we use the outside and the inside space. So as we all know, we are living in a more and more digitalized world. And I have to say that I think as an entrepreneur nowadays, we have to embrace technology. We have to be curious, we have to try things out, we have to work with technology. And I think it's the future is a lot about how do we work together with technology and not against it. This is what I love about China, is this, one of the things is this embracing the future, this optimistic mindset. I feel that the West has become more and more fear-based, more negative. The future's dangerous, technology is dangerous, foreigners are dangerous. But here in China, I feel this optimism, that people are curious, people are playful, people experiment with technology. And I think we have to find the right balance for that. So personally, I teach digital transformation at Alibaba and at different companies and organizations and universities. And in order to teach, I have to learn. So I embrace this. I'm very curious. And for example, I have my WeChat QR code tattooed on my wrist. I have a NFC implant in my hand, so this is a chip which I can program. I can open the door with it. I can double authenticate my Bitcoin wallet with this chip. I never lose my house keys because my keys are basically in the chip in my hand. And I think this is a way to embrace technology, to try out things, to find out what can I do with it. And I think we need this open mindset to co-create, to experiment, to work with technology. I will be the first to get a brain implant if that's available. So Elon Musk already is leading the way there. And I love this experimentation and the digital and the physical, how it combines. Maybe just to add to that, I personally believe that the more the world digitalizes, the more we need this human connection. The more we need also the interest in fabric, in materials, in touch and feel. So it's not this black and white, you're either fully technology or you're against it. I think it's this hybrid. The more we digitalize, the more we focus on human-centered connections, on building emotional partnerships and collaborations, and it all has to be about why do we do that. So it's really this human-centric approach, putting the human in the center of everything we do. Of course, I would register regardless of the circumstances, because I think life always changes. Life always throws challenges at you, and as everything is yin and yang in life, everything negative always has a positive opportunity. So every risk always has new opportunities and new business models. So I think this is actually, every crisis is an opportunity. And I think if we look at the situation with COVID, a great opportunity is to go digital, to activate your global network. You can collaborate with people all over the world through Zoom. People are more used to that, using digital platforms, collaborating with people in America, in Europe, in Australia, wherever. So it's really building a global digital community and working in different ways together. This is the opportunity. Living in Shanghai is such a great experience. It's a very, very big and lively city, but I see there are so many